Oh dear. What is happening? Where are we? I stepped away as it was loading to shut my door. Okay. Oh, hi, kitten. Welcome to another episode of the Subnautica Below Zero series. And before we head off anywhere, I noticed when I was editing that I missed a PDA in here. Also, my cat is being very needy. So, if I look like I can't see, it's because her butt is in the way. So we need to come down to here and through here, and then into the bedrooms. Siri, don't rub on the mic. And here. Ow! That was my face! Okay.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Ew. So cute. Sometimes some of these feel like I've already heard them, and I don't know why. Alright, Siri, you've got to go somewhere else, because you can't just scratch me in the face for pets. Okay. So we've gotten that. They may have, like, the PDAs in two locations so that it's harder to miss them. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go get some air, and then I'm going to follow those lights. I have a spare battery on me, I think. I intended to have a spare battery on me, which looks like it might be a good idea because we're halfway done with the one we have in the Seamoth. Oh, there's two lights. Okay, let's go with the one that's at the entrance first. We've got some crates. Oh, the last known... Oh, no, there's two of those out there. The last known pilot location. I don't know. I don't know if it's moved. Or if that's where it was originally. Stay away from me, alright? So this leads out here. I don't see any more lights leading anywhere from this location. So, let's head back. Alright, so let's take the other path. There is a chance that these lights are just to lead you in here from the outside. We'll see. Lots of roots. Alright, I think this is to the same area, just over a little bit. Some newt fish having some food over there. So here's this. Does that attach to up there? Yes. Okay, so this is... God, they're everywhere. Frickin' squid sharks. So yeah, that is the same last location. Okay. I wonder what's down this way.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Have I? Do I keep going down that way? I need to get air, though. I am so glad I was able to find the way into this again. Because I didn't have the courage to go to the surface without
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
the sea truck. Alright, so I think we're done here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. I think that just leads out. I think there's just a lot of ways into this area. So we were just heading down here, I think? Straight down? Oh, okay. Gotta remember the depth. So let's leave it here. And head down. See if there's anything of note down in this area. Lots of roots. A lot more roots. What is this? We're in a new biome. What is that? Why is it glowing red? Is this a new fish? I think it is. It looks suspiciously... Triops? Come here. Triops. Nasty. Alright. I gotta watch my
New
air.
creature discovered.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Okay, good to know. Flowering spore. Of what? Guess I'll take it. I don't know if we're ready to be down here. Oh, like blood oil. Because I need air. So I think I'm gonna need to wait. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna need a way of having more oxygen or going down lower. So let's grab a beacon. Oh, thank God. Right here. Explore too deep. So I remember I need to come back when I can handle it.
30 seconds.
Yes. Running low on oxygen. That's what we're discussing presently.
Oxygen remaining.
Oh, I don't know if I can make this. Wait, it's because I'm going to the wrong thing. Ah!
Oxygen.
I'm trying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, I did it. Ooh. Do we have a bladderfish on us? We really should. Just for getting that last little bit of air when we're that close. Oh boy. Alright, definitely too deep. Are you going to hurt me? I don't even know where it's at. Which may be preferred. So the thing we just found has applications in nuclear power. The green stone that beeped when we picked it up. Let's see. Squid shark. Avoid. For the assessment, I gathered. A Leviathan class predator at the smaller end of the scale with complex squid-like adaptations which allow it to hunt a large range of prey. Expels swallowed seawater through vents on either side of its body, providing slow and steady jet propulsion or terrifying bursts of speed. An internal jaw can be extended and clamped down around small prey, dragging them inside the mouth whole. Two blue electrified tentacles drag behind its body, used to perform hit-and-run attacks on larger, slower targets, subduing them over time. So maybe it uses that to like attack the whales, maybe like the small glow whales, like baby ones. Here's our scale. We learned that scale quite well last episode when it tried to eat us. The triops. Edible. Alright. Mouth parts on the other side hoover up and crunch down small invertebrates on the seafloor. It can camouflage. It didn't do very well with us. Forward-facing eyes are unusual in prey creatures, not least 3 of them. Each eye, however, is angled slightly outward, which gives them a field view almost 240 degrees. Careful use of this powerful facility is likely what has kept it alive to date. So, flowering spore. A flowering spore emitted by the grand cotton anemone. Why am I usually able to say this? Anemone? A floating spore emitted by the grand cotton anemone. The spore is slightly more buoyant than water and floats suspended in its biome and carried along the ocean currents. So, not quite blood oil, but I think it's used in place of blood oil, maybe? Ooh, the control room. Created in response to environments with limited energy generation options. Central located 3D console provides an overview of current base layout. Toggles power in individual rooms for infinite energy control. We can see the full stability and energy consumption. Customized station controls identifying base details along name and exterior colors. And it has a local time. And the nuclear reactor. Did we get all the parts for that? Ideal for up to 20 people. Research station housing live specimens. So that's probably why they had it in the where we found it. They may have had live things in there as well. We're all cut up there. I think I will head home for now. I think there's a brute shark after me. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Don't like that. Don't like that roar either. I need to scan one of these, but they look really hard to scan. Crashfish, really? I hate to break it to you, but you're really not that big of a threat at the moment. It seems like my motions are smaller. It's because my cat is sitting on my mouse pad. And at least she's not pacing and or stabbing me in the face, so I guess I'll leave her there. This rock is strange. It has like almost like a decorative ring around it. Ooh, we got the power cell charger as well, I think. Oops. So I should get that built. Because we're actually at half our battery. Alright, I've just thrown stuff into that box. For now, I'm going to have some water. I am going to head out and see if I can find myself some titanium, and then I may have a bit of a building montage. Man, I need to head out towards the twisty bridges to look for stuff to scan, because I've been heading out that direction, but I think this way has a lot more. Probably because I've already scanned everything over there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So, what does it take to make a control room? Advanced wiring and glass. No sneaky advanced wiring kits anywhere. Shocker, that. Alright, let's get that guy. And then reactor rod. So if we wanted to power our base with that reactor, we would need these, I think. I don't know how you would charge them. Wiring kit, silver, and a computer chip. A lot of stuff, actually. Alright. Surely I have gold. There we go. I was like, I must have it somewhere. Kind of hard to tell the copper and gold apart if they're not next to each other. Alright. Computer chip. Wiring kit. So we should now be able to build this buddy. The question is where?
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity. But not the integrity of societal power structures.
Good to know. I need to reinforce this. I don't think this is where it's gonna stay. I just kind of want to see what it's about. May come back to where to put that in a second.
I've been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Is this a different one?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Don't know. I mean, I assume we'll go with this one first. So let's hide that guy so we don't get them confused. Sorry for interrupting you, Alan. It came kind of out of nowhere. Q? Yes. my god, a diamond. I don't know where I've just found. Eee! No, 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 no. Please, no. I think it was just making a sound. I don't think it was actually hunting me. Alright, well I found diamond. That's exciting. Very much on accident. What is this? Alright, just guess more of the Tristy Bridges? It's like red stuff down there. I need air. I knew this was right below our house. Ooh, air. Alright, let's go see if we can scan. Ooh, a thing.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel is not going to be happy. Not one bit.
I get it though. But I do wonder if that means there may be some sea truck bits around. Ugh. This was not in the agenda for sure. Broken Mandrake. Is there like a non-broken one? Okay, it doesn't give us anything. Ooh, hello. Spinefish. How are you swimming like that? That doesn't seem right. Come here. Thank you.
New creature discovered.
Oh, so glad. Oh, I see him? Okay. I need air.
Seek fluid intake.
I didn't think that was the main problem we were having at the moment, but...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh! Oh gosh, so much is happening. What was the red thing? It was rude. Alright, I'm going into a hole. It's air, thank God. So... I do not know what the first thing was that attacked before we then got put in the mouth of a squid shark. But there was something else attacking me as well. I don't know what it was. I should serve this though. Oh. Out of curiosity. Where is this? Oops, I was going straight for that thing, and I didn't even mean to. Alright, well, at least that area is marked by something, so that I can continue what I was doing. I don't... Hi, Cyriel. Do you mind? I'm working here. I know there's not enough space for you. It's not my fault you've tried to lay here. Alright, so I need some bladderfish. Maybe I'll just grab some, both. Both is the answer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, I did not realize that you could put entrances on top and on the bottom of the hallways. So that was a shock. A pleasant one. I want to find somewhere where I can use it that way, but I don't think I can at the moment. Alright, let's get some water in me. Got a new fish. Very nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we need to empty out. What was I even working on? The inventory stuff? Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's make some enameled glass. What else do we need for that? Lead. I've got that somewhere. Perfect. So let's get an enameled glass made. This is going to be the worst use of a diamond. But it's what I'm going with. 2 enamel. I'm committing. Alright. I think I have the supplies now. Is this what I should be doing with these materials? No. Is what I'm gonna do anyway? Yes. Very much so. I'm gonna have the most beautiful storage room there has ever been. Yes. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I've already been recording an hour. Let's go check out the control room, and then unfortunately I'll probably have to end this episode. We got another PDA, we found a new area to explore, we've got to go there first, we've got this guy, so done a lot, but would you stop twitching and poking me with your tail? First we can do our base. Oh, I wonder what stripes are what. Let's just get some crazy colors. Okay, name I can guess. And the main base is white. Okay, so the red is those accents. Where is the blue I put? Is that this? Certainly not the color I chose if it is. I'm so excited we can do this. That is so green. I don't think I chose green. That is blue. Seems to be like a
fluid intake.
Default color for these rings. Didn't I make water? Did I just not drink it? Apparently I did, and I've already lost all of it. Okay. So let's try to do this differently. So these guys are default yellow. So if this I have is white, but as you can see, very much yellow. So I need to think of something that will cover her yellow. I think I might go with this. I'm really sad that this yellow is so hard to cover. I do wish that I could change its color because I think having it like all white would look really cool. But it just doesn't work. I kind of like how almost like oily this looks. So we've got like a purpley base with some blue highlights throughout it. I kind of wanted the base to be a light blue, but believe it or not, when you're underwater, it makes it kind of blend in.
Welcome
So-
aboard, Captain.
Purple instead. So other things to show you about this place besides the cool color changing. You guys have a better name for this than Noxium? Let me know, because that's my default. We can see what time it is. We can see the structural integrity, which is doing pretty good right now, and how our power is doing. And then you might have seen me play with this, depending on if I keep it in. But you can move around the map. You can go up and down, as you can see. And then I think you can like disable an area so it doesn't get any power. Well, it makes quite the sound when you give it its power back. So yes, that is E to leave. That is this base. What a view. I don't like how long this tube is, but it was kind of the best place I could get it without just having it floating in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, that does look pretty cool. I wonder if like the plant pots and stuff, hello, if they'll pick up the base color or if they'll stay to be white. Be kind of cool if they stayed white. Let's see.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Thanks. Let's see. Is there anything we can plant in there right now? Not on us. Unless we can do this? No. But we will get that all planted. I might do it off camera. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do the inventory off camera. Next episode, we will check out that guy and maybe the other one. Since we partially got there. Though, again, it's quite deep. So we may need to figure out... Oh, do you need diamond for the modification station? Was that the better thing I should have done with that? Ooh, I have another one. Okay, so I need to... Oh, wait, I can pin it. So I remember. Ooh, do we have this? I don't know if we do. Pin. Alright, so I want to get that guy built. That guy. My to-do list is getting quite long. I don't even remember what I'm here for. Ah, the modification station. So I need to get all those built. I do want to check the C track to see if it has the first module in it. No, okay. That won't be too bad. I'll need more diamonds. That was the perfect thing to do with those diamonds. I don't care what you have to say. Alright, so yes, that's what we'll be working on in the next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.